Welcome to our channel, where we bring you quality content daily to guide you through the world of products. Today, we're diving into the best waterproof cameras on the market. Whether you're an adventurer or a casual photographer, we've got you covered. Let's explore together and find the perfect camera to capture your underwater moments. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful reviews and product recommendations. Number 1. Akaso Brave 7G. The Akaso Brave 7G offers similar styling and specs to a GoPro at a significantly lower price. The Brave 7 has LCD screens on both the front and the back of the camera, as well as a screen on the remote control. Shoppers found the Akaso offered great value, with several included mounting options and accessories. Reviewers mentioned that setup was easy and the remote option was useful. Some experienced issues with the sound on their camera, however, noticing there was significant static. One reviewer in particular had a camera replaced because of this issue and found the second camera to be significantly better. Akaso offers a 1-year warranty on their cameras, which can be extended to 2 if you register the camera on their website. Some users experienced issues with the waterproofing on their camera, with the camera leaking even within the recommended depth restrictions. Other reviewers also noted the remote is not waterproof. Some reviewers had issues with the app for the camera, noting there were several advertisements and it was a bit tricky to work through. If the remote isn't a feature you'd see yourself using, go with the Brave 7, the specs are similar, and you'll save a bit of cash. Number 2. Olympus Tough TG6. The Olympus Tough TG6 has a list of conditions it can handle to varying degrees: waterproof, dustproof, crushproof, shockproof, freezeproof. In reviews, the durability of the underwater camera wasn't driving any complaints, with many shoppers pointing out how durable the camera is. The main concern by reviewers was the ease of use. The TG6 isn't exactly a point and shoot, which many users seem to be looking for. Some reviewers were frustrated with the different settings on the camera and felt the manual wasn't particularly helpful. That said, the happiest reviewers mentioned moving down from a DSLR to the Olympus TG6 because they didn't want to risk their more expensive gear. Reviewers who used the macro settings were particularly happy with the TG6, noting the crispness of the images. One reviewer in particular felt the 12-megapixel sensor shot images better than expected, even in low light conditions. The panorama, HDR and focus stacking modes also got praise from reviewers. Number 3. Insta360ONE-X2. If you're the designated photographer on family holidays, often it looks like your family goes on vacation without you. With a waterproof camera like the Insta360ONE-X2, even the photographer is included in shots. Reviewers like the shots, using a particular selfie stick that gets erased by the Insta360 software, resulting in footage that looks like a drone or a camera crew snapped it. Shoppers like the high quality of the camera and the straightforward use with the quick capture button. While some reviewers mentioned the software is easy to use, other reviewers were frustrated by the requirements for the phone or computer connections. The camera doesn't work on its own. A newer smartphone needs to be connected to it to access files, with particular speed and OS requirements. The files are large, which has its own pluses and negatives. Number 4. GoPro Hero 9 Black. The GoPro is a popular action camera and useful as a waterproof camera in taking photos where there's water threatening. Both the GoPro 9 and 10 have high resolutions, 20MP stills for the GoPro 9 and a slight increase at 23MP for the GoPro 10. With the new GoPro offering just a slight bump in resolution and a new processor, the GoPro 9 is still a great deal for shooting in a watery environment. With LCDs on both the front and the back of the GoPro 9, taking selfies is much easier than before. Reviewers like the hindsight feature that records a bit of video before a photo, letting you catch great action shots even if you're slow on the draw. Shoppers like the improved batteries, although generally the expectation is about an hour's worth of shooting. Number 5. Nikon Coolpix W300 Waterproof. The Nikon Coolpix W300 Waterproof offers an affordable camera that can survive holiday beach conditions so you can relax and enjoy your vacation. The Coolpix offers a 16MP sensor, a reasonable resolution for most hobbyist use, and 4K HD video. The camera also has GPS and Wi-Fi, making it easy to upload photos to your camera in a JPG format. Many reviewers commented on the camera being easy to use, with several even letting their children use it since it's both rugged and intuitive. Shoppers recommend getting a memory card right away. There's a small amount of onboard storage that lets you use the camera out of the box, but it's very limited. Though some reviewers found the camera getting dunked in water seemed to be fine, others who used it while snorkeling or diving were disappointed with it fogging up or leaking.